The Simple Life fans are in for a treat as Paris Hilton and Nicole Richie officially return to screens for a three-part special titled Paris and Nicole, the Encore. For the blissfully unaware, the Simple Life series was of cultural significance for most millennials. It followed the life of Hilton and Richie, two 20-something socialites who embark on their quest to live and work as normal people. With their credit cards confiscated, they worked on farms and fast food chains as cleaners and weren't afraid to get their hands dirty or speak their minds. It all came to a halt in 2005, however, when the best friends seemingly had a fallout and went on to film the show separately. Now, in a new episode of Alex Cooper's Call Her Daddy podcast, they finally revealed what actually happened. Or rather, what didn't. Richie said the reason would never be good enough for press and fans because nothing really happened. Hilton added back then the media was just so toxic and they loved starting feuds between people because obviously that sold tabloids. So it was mostly the media just spinning things and creating drama that didn't exist, which was normal in the 2000s. They did it with everyone. Richie added how the pair were in their early 20s and didn't know how to communicate with each other. She went on to suggest that rather than approach one another, they would simply assume it was true. We didn't have the communication skills we have right now to have check-ins, which is so important, she said. Now that's finally been cleared up, here's everything you need to know about Paris and Nicole, the Encore. How to watch Paris and Nicole, the Encore. The show premieres exclusively on Peacock and on Hayu for those in the UK, Canada, and Australia. When does Paris and Nicole, the Encore, start? The show airs on 12 December in the US. For those outside of the US, the show will drop on 13 December. Where to rewatch The Simple Life? If you fancy reliving your 2000s nostalgia, you can find The Simple Life on Apple TV, Prime Video, and Hayu.